Professional boxer Toriano Reno Johnson stepped back in the ring on Friday night, looking to get back on track for a world title shot. Jonathan Benson tells us more.
No stranger to big fights, Reno Johnson taking on another undefeated fighter in Mexican Jaime Munguia for the WBO Intercontinental Middleweight title at the Fantasy Springs Casino in Indio, California. Once again in the underdog role, Reno came out fast in the opening round, landing some big punches. Munguia finding his footing in the second and third rounds, and Reno looked a bit fatigued headed to the fourth. However, the Bahamian never gave in, and this fight got even more intense in rounds 4 and 5.
It was a good fight, a fight I enjoyed. Ahead on the scorecard, having my way in the ring. Though there were times, my opponent was able to unleash his destruction, and that he did. But for the majority of the time, we were in control, doing as we see fit and how we felt.
Round 6 is where the fight took a turn. Reno's lip was split wide open. His corner thought it was a result of a headbutt, but it was actually a vicious uppercut from Munguia that did the damage. The ref stops the action, has a ringside doctor check on Reno. The Bahamian would finish out the round, but the man in charge had no choice but to stop the fight and award the TKO victory to Munguia, who kept his perfect record intact at 36-0, the loss dropping Reno to 21-3-1.
I was struck with a blow. I didn't even know the extent of it, but I wanted to continue. That was a heartbreaking moment for me, a moment I'll never forget. As if, you're right by the door, but you can't get it open.
Despite the disappointment, Reno already looking ahead.
A song that I will never forget, written by Lyrically Blessed. I'm still here, and it's not my time to give up the mantle yet. I'll be back, no doubt. We are in talks even at this moment, for something big again on the world stage as another #1 contender. Still aiming for that goal to become the world champion, the undisputed world champion.
All the best to Toriano Johnson and his future endeavors. Jonathan Benson, ZNS Network News.